So here's a super unpopular opinion. I don't think America won the space race. And this isn't some sort of like conspiracy theory or anything like that. I'm just saying, if you call it a literal space race, like the first one to space wins, it would have been dominated by Russia tenfold. Like tenfold. Now, if you called it a moon race, I'd 100% be on board. America did win the moon race, but they kind of like changed the whole thing around to make it look like they were the first ones into space whenever they made it to the moon. They didn't make it to space first. Russia did in every single way, shape, and form. Now, this isn't even debatable. They were the first ones to send a satellite into orbit. They were the first ones to send a man into orbit. They were the first ones to send a woman into orbit. They were the first ones to send an animal, the dog, into orbit. They were the first ones to take pictures of the far side of the moon. Literally, they dominated the entire space race. Now, at some point in time, America was absolutely tired of looking like a bunch of losers with this space race. I mean, they were blowing up ships left and right. They were having a little bit of success. I'm not saying they were completely unsuccessful, but they just weren't winning anything. So, what did Kennedy decide to do? He was like, you know what? 10 years, we're going to be the first ones to walk on the moon, and that's the real space race. Which, I mean, I guess if you lost 3/4 of the game in the last quarter, you're like, you know what? Whoever wins a 90-yard touchdown wins everything. It's like that kid that keeps changing the rules. Like, your first one to space wins. Well, first one to the moon wins. And, like, I don't know. I feel like it was just kind of shady because, indeed, Russia really did dominate the space scene for a long time. But I did think that was interesting. And I don't know. It just sticks out in my head. I just wish they would have called it the moon race, not the space race. It just Russia was first. I don't know how else to put it. Like they dominated the scene back then. Anyways, I thought that was interesting and figured you all would find that interesting too. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on it and follow me for more interesting weird facts. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.